Hey guys, GWildor here. I just wanted to say before the video starts, I will be playing through the demo of Beyond Shadowgate, a new fantasy adventure from the creators of the original and remake of Shadowgate on the NES, Macintosh, and many other systems. There will be a Kickstarter that started today with various tiers and gifts and whatnot, from digital copies to cloth maps to digital soundtracks and decorative 8-bit cartridges of the game, which sounds pretty epic because I need that in my collection. Check out the link to the Kickstarter down below, and I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, this will be a different kind of video. I'm going to check out the demo for the upcoming Beyond Shadowgate. Now, Shadowgate was one of my favorite games on the NES, and I've played... Obviously, I played the NES one a lot, and played the N64 one. We won't talk about that one. But I never played the... I think it's the PC Engine version. And I played a little bit of the remake that came out a couple years ago, but never finished it. I might have to play a few of those on stream, or just make videos on it whenever, right before this one comes out. So let's jump in here, see how many times we can die. Alright, new games. Same doors as the NES game. I like it. Let's see. You are a carefree fenling named Del Thornborough, who has the knack for accidentally acquiring things. You've been accused unjustly in your mind of stealing a small trinket from the hand of the Duchess of Trehelm. The Duke didn't seem to understand that you were merely safekeeping the bauble for the Duchess against the riffraff and lowlifes that are commonly found in the capital city of Gwynethel. Unceremoniously dumped in this dark cell, you wonder at your fate and at the horrible luck that deprived you of a fair trial. Hoarse from shouting and bored beyond the limits of even the most tolerant fenling, you realize you might as well focus on escaping. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see. Let's see. Looking the dry straw over, you decide against lying down upon it. The straw is fit for nothing less than kindling for a bonfire. The stark and damp cell confirms your belief that this is the most inhospitable dungeon in which you've been incarcerated. Oh, hello there, Death. I think what I understand is, when this guy starts glowing red, that's how close you are to dying. These are sturdy iron chains designed to hold the strongest human in place without fail. Luckily, they were not designed to hold fenlings, and you easily escaped moments after being locked up. Well, that's lucky. Judging by the scrape marks, you get that this bench is not bolted to the floor. Alright. With some effort, you push the heavy bench across the cell until it rests against the front of the door. I'm gonna take... You failed to take it. Oh. Can I take the chain? How about that? Failed to take it. I take the cell. You failed to take it. Alright, let's see here. We'll look at this. Sturdy door looks to be a formidable barrier. You should know because you kicked at it for a good 5 minutes after they threw you in here. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Oh, wait a second. Flint and farthing. Well, here's a flint, the kind that's used to start fires. But as opposed to the Joe character. Use the flint. What do you want to use this on? Great expertise. You strike the flint against the straw, creating a small shower of sparks. Despite your effort, none take hold, and a flame does not yet appear. You strike the flint, creating another shower of sparks that land upon the straw. You jump with glee as the straw slowly starts to burn. Third time's the charm. Holy shit. Now I've done it. Smelling the smoke, the guard comes rushing into the cell. Your keys jangling as he releases the lock and pulls the door open. In his haste to rip your head from your shoulders, he fails to notice the bench. You can't help but smile at the astonished look on his face before he takes a rather ungraceful dive. And drops his keyring in the process. Aha. Pick up the jailer's keys. Here we go, boys. You lithely jump over the bench as you exit the cell. Realizing you are still in a dungeon, you stifle your excitement and keep your eyes open for danger. Knowing that the door to your cell is still open, you wonder if the guard could still be a threat. You quickly close the cell door and smile as you hear the lock slide into place. That takes care of that brute, you think. Oh, what the fuck? A ephemeral creature appears before you. It speaks.
Look at you, Dell. What an interesting thing you are. I foresaw you rotting in that cell forever. And yet, here you are, defying your fate. This could be such fun. I believe our journeys follow a similar path. So I will join you for now. Much danger lies ahead, and I shall give you advice should it please me. Performing magic for you mortals is so tiring, though, so let me rest after I help. Adventure awaits, and I find this dungeon quite tiresome, so let's go. Yeah, it's Mario all of a sudden. Let's see, let's look out the window. You're standing on your toes, you can't see it. Another short joke, huh? I guess that makes sense. Oh dear. What is that guy? Let's take a gander. A hulking beast, a minotaur by the looks of the horns, patrols the hallway mere feet in front of you. Rusted iron grill is securely fastened into place. The putrid smell immediately tells you what it's commonly used for. Oh, it's the pooper. Wooden boards are too tightly jammed in their brackets to move. You are familiar enough with dungeons to know there is no unlocking this door. As you investigate the locked cell door, you notice it is stained. Your stomach gives a lurch, hoping the stain is not what you think it is. Well, what could it be? Minotaur? Jizz? Oh, little lock. With a satisfying click, the bolt inside the lock releases. Hey, look at you, dead guy. Smell of iron and rot assault your nostrils as you feel a terrible sensation as you gaze upon the remains of a once living person. A dried stain on the floor around the skeleton matches that of the door. You wonder who this person was that suffered such a horrible fate. Remove the oh, for fuck's sake. The remnants of the strap from the skeleton. Uh-oh. Ominous steps can only be the Minotaur approaching. You decide stealth is your only chance at survival. As your mind races, your new friend pipes up. Hee hee. The eyes of the Reaper are upon you. Such fun. Alright, this little pixie or whatever is a strange idea of fun. You have mere seconds before death takes you. Act or you will die. Move. Your feet will not take you there. Hi, ow. Not warning, the hulking figure of the Minotaur appears in front of you, crushing the skeleton under its weight. Before you utter a sound, an axe tears your body asunder. Mercifully, your death took but a heartbeat. Oh, this asshole. With your failure, evil has prevailed. Well, what am I supposed to do? Mere seconds before death takes you. Act or you will die. Well, that was obviously the bad You have died. The sky is darkened and the world is doomed.
Okay, so I can't go out the door. Can I... You have failed in your quest. All that you loved will perish with you. Good thing I don't love very many things. Oh! I wonder... Yeah, I know, tee-hee. The door shuts moments before the hideous face of the Minotaur appears beyond the bars. He catches the faintest trace of your scent and stands firm just outside the doorway. Heavy thud of footsteps in the distance as the Minotaur gives up and continues his patrol. You survived again. Remember this. You must act quickly when you sense the Reaper's gaze or you will surely perish. Oh boy. What do you think here? It was worth taking from you when they threw you in jail. Maybe there's something. Can I chuck it down here? Look at the leather strap. Fancy leather strap from a fancy outfit. It is sturdy with a small divot. Did I try this already? Use leather strap on skeleton. On skeleton. On door. On cell. Take bones. Oh, he's gone. Oh, yeah, that was pretty smart. You are safe for now. Hey, what's up, bro? Tell me about yourself. I wonder if I can... speak to you? Who are you, Fenling? It matters not. I'm Edward of the King's Guard, master of the artillery division. Moons ago, we were escorting the king to the southern docks when we were ambushed by assassins. While many soldiers of the guard were killed, a few of us were imprisoned here to rot. Rot? The smells of this dungeon are of Gwyneth Hell, which tells me that friend has turned foe. I know nothing else, but I may be able to help you. You have no hope in combat against the Minotaur. Perhaps you can use this rope and build a ranged weapon? Find a cradle and a small projectile. Grab the rope, trying to keep as far away from the malodorous. This is a small projectile. Look at rope. A small length of rope that could be fashioned into a throwing weapon. Use leather strap on the rope. You're not sure if you should feel mischievous or heroic at the moment. Use flint on the sling. Use farthing on the sling. Use sling on the farthing. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. What? Oh, come on, this is Shadowgate. I'm supposed to take the torches. Oh, shit. Take a gander at you. Are you Kingsguard man? Staring at the unfortunate man, you can't help but think about your uncle's cousin's nephew, who was thrown into a dungeon much like this one. He stayed there for 3 days before realizing his guards didn't lock the door. In this case, however, the sturdy manacle set about his ankle tells a different story.
Listen, Funling. Go quickly from here, lest we both be killed. Escape this dungeon. Tell the people that Joshua, the king's counsel, is unjustly imprisoned. It has been ages since our party was assaulted and the king captured, but they intend us to die here, but I will refuse. I pried this stone from the wall, but these forsaken manacles cannot be broken. Take it, find a way out, and free us from this pit.
Take the hard circular stone from the prisoner's hand. Now this... You mean to tell me these guys think that the rock is gonna do good against the big bull dude? That's fantastic. Well, nothing ventured. Take a gander at these manacles. These manacles are probably used to hold some poor wretch awaiting their execution. For the time being, they are unoccupied. Oh! As he takes notice of you. Hulking figure the Minotaur fills the hall. His axe is ready to strike. There's but a moment before he buries his blade in your body. You must act now. As soon as you start twirling the sling, you feel a magical influence take over your body. Death to the Philistine, you cry as you release the stone. The sharp crack, the stone connects with the Minotaur's forehead, toppling him instantly. Elated, you resolve to never admit the shot was sheer luck, or explain why you randomly called a 7-foot half-man, half-bull a Philistine. I want that. Oh. Use keys on the door. Should we try to get past him? 9 indestructible wood from the Torlin forest. It is also locked. It will not open. God bless it. Probably with the keys for an embarrassing amount of time, you're relieved to hear the lock slide open. Oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna take that. this poor soul. The regal bearing of this man is not diminished by his unkempt appearance. Hey, what's up, bro? Huh. The weary prisoner looks up at you. A glimmer of hope fills his eyes. He says, I know not who thou art, little one, but I have no choice but to trust thee. Know that I am King Arond, Lord of Torlin, warder of the southern seas, and still do I live. Well, you're talking to me, so that makes sense. Listen carefully, my wayward friend. Fiends have usurped my castle, imprisoned me and my loyal confidants within this dungeon for reasons unknown. Those who keep me alive do so because I refuse to tell them where the royal seal has been kept for time immemorial. Suddenly, you hear the jailer, whom you gallantly knocked out, thank you very much, start yelling at the top of his lungs. The king looks alarmed, his speech quickening. Take this! He rips the emblem from his sleeve and hands it to you. Find the man who is called the Hunter. He and a few others I trust will recognize his crest. Tell the hunter the raven still lives in the depths. Outside the jail begins to bellow. The royal seal is obscured by sorcery. There's a scroll containing the disenchantment spell behind a loose stone in a castle stair. Seek the hidden way from my chamber, and say to thyself the words from the scroll. Quickly now, you must leave before the guard returns. Alright, bro. You aren't able to move there. Can I take this torch? Must be another way out of this dungeon. Oh. Yeah, you're right. No. The opening leads into the dungeon hall. This torch. What do you think? Can I look at you? Okay, so this is the dude's cell. That's the other dude's cell. What was in here? What's up, bro? The axe to finish off the movie. I'm not even clicking the stairwell. Thank you. Can't go through there. Oh, look at that. Ah, I knew I grabbed this leg bone for a reason. Yeah, you lever the bone down under the bent grate and push down with all your might. Something gives way and the grate flies open just as the bone snaps apart. Fearlessly, you jump down into the drain, thinking that it can't be any worse than an enraged minotaur. You fall an indeterminable distance before hitting cold water. Gasping for air, you bob to the surface of a subterranean river, smashing your head into a low-hanging stalactite. You quickly lose consciousness and the current carries you down the river. You wake to discover that you've been washed ashore. Shivering and coughing, you shake your head in hopes of clearing away your double vision. You were never noted for your swimming abilities, and the thought of braving the water again fills you with dread. Underground river flows slowly through this cavern. What's this? A passageway carved out of rock. At the end, a bucket rests in a pool of water. Here we go. This. Well, let's go back here for a second. Let's go look at this. Against your better judgment, you plunge headlong into the river. Circumstances happen much the way you expected as the fast-moving water whisks you away down the tunnel. You are tumbled and bounced against the rough rock walls until you lose consciousness and drown in the swirling waters. Well, that's a bummer. Your adventure has ended here. No one escapes the Reaper. Okay. What the fuck was that? Oh, hi? You've absolutely no idea what this creature is, but it appears to be some sort of mutation straight out of one of your grandfather's famous tales. You vow to take his stories a little more seriously from now on. What you got there? It's a large hoard of gleaming silver farthings that any thief would be willing to kill for. Well, if I try to do anything, this dude will probably kill me. So let's give him the farthing. The beast looks up at you, making you feel decidedly uncomfortable. You can smell the farthing in your pocket. It surely wants to add it to your collection, even if it has to rip you apart to get it. Well, I'm trying to give it to him. Here. The quick lunge, the hulking beast attacks you, ripping out a good-sized portion of your neck. The beast claims its prize, a shiny new Fenling farthing, plucked straight from the cold dead hand of a genuine Fenling. Your adventure has ended here. No one escapes the Reaper. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. Use farthing. I'll put it in this pile. Use farthing on. Put it in his hand. Okay. Okay. You are dead, and so is all hopeful Carol Torlin. Let's see what... Hey, Del, I really don't want to be here. Well, thanks. Speak. Okay, here we are again. Self. Well, let's just leave the green man. Oh, that's right. I don't have a choice. I don't want to be here. You're a lot of help. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Look, self. Thou art truly a handsome fendling. Use... What you expected did not happen. Take farthing. It cannot be taken. Okay, bro. Use farthing. On the flint? Use farthing on the king's emblem. I got my useless here. Use farthing. He's probably gonna give him I'm trying to give you your money, dude. You have died. The sky is darkened and the world is doomed. You know what? Just for right now, I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna quit. Now, I do want to keep playing this, so let me know out there if you want to keep watching. I don't know. Click like, subscribe. I don't know about that bell thing, but if you want to hit the bell thing, that's pretty cool too. And I will see you in the next video.